Wages from seasonal work in New Zealand and Australia are helping protect rural villages in Vanuatu from cyclones. Kelta Kelsilik came to New Zealand in 2017 and picked apples in Hastings before moving on to Blenheim.
From one place you look at water, you must walk from water, and when you move from water. So we walk, we come, we can drill water, we can tank, so we can survive house.
He returned to Ayton Village 7 months later and spent $3,280 New Zealand dollars on a drill so his village could access safe drinking water. Kelsilik has also worked in Australia, farming blueberries and mangoes, and plans to go again. On the far side of Efate Island is Pangpang Village, where more than a dozen families have members working offshore. Rosie Henry's husband will return from New Zealand next month, where he's been picking apples.
School fee plus moloan blumite vla discuss to kita before hemi out. Alehem with them all friend blame aleli bin second one only go to kita li kam lo wana kri aleli out one small truck plol kita hemi blo help hemi vlana lo community blo.
New Zealand has recently increased the number of RSE workers from the Pacific to 19,000 per year, and the largest group of workers is from Vanuatu. But there are calls to match Australia, which has no cap. Foreign Minister Nanaia Mahuta says workers bring back their own experiences and learnings from their time in New Zealand, but it needs to benefit both sides.
We've got to be really mindful that when we are saying to employers to look after their workers, they've often they have left their partners and their children and their parents and their family responsibilities to come to New Zealand to work.
Samoa has ended a suspension on RSE workers, which came after concerns too many local workers were being lured by the higher wages offshore. Mahuta says New Zealand must appreciate each country's context and tailor the working relationship to suit.
Perhaps the conversation that we might move ourselves towards is how can we ensure that we have a reciprocal arrangement that benefits both countries, but also that identifies where it won't be a drain on the domestic labour market.
A fair-minded approach, making sure both countries, big and small, reap the benefits. Khalia Strong, PMN News.